Hey everybody, Brandon Railway here. Gonna do a quick video to unveil a couple new locomotives I got. I actually got three, but I don't have the third one on the track right now. I gotta change the couplers out on it. It's an Athearn Genesis SD60i, and it just, yeah. They use McHenry couplers, so, yeah. Not that I'm upset about it or nothing. I knew they use those. I just don't like them, so I'm not even going to attempt to run that locomotive on with anything until I get those changed out, which I should be able to do tomorrow. These two are MTH engines. If you are on my Facebook page, you saw them a little bit ago when I went live to unveil them. The only thing I don't like is the number boards are very dim, but that's because the ditch lights are extremely bright. So we'll do a slow roll by with these engines. I got a little bit of weathering to do on the grills, a lot on the veterans unit, just because there's literally nothing weathered on it. But the 911 engine, it's got a lot weathered on it. And CSX got the job of pulling my Christmas train this year. At least for now, because it's going to take two engines to pull this freight train. And I will not be able to run it on track 2, because for some stupid reason it does not want to run on track 2, but it runs just fine on track 1. So my passenger stations and stuff, they'll get moved to better accommodate passenger trains on track 2. Actually, I'm going to have a second platform for track 2 because I can't run my MTH passenger cars on track 2. I have to run them on track 1. So, I'll do a quick little stop here so I can fix that car. That tanker that just went by, it was slightly derailed, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of work to it. I think I'm going to have to add a little bit of weight to the back. And we'll pick up the speed a little bit, and I will move the camera, and we will catch the train coming out of my tunnel here. A couple of snow-covered trees in the background. I do have plans of making that tunnel darker. I just have to wait until we get the flooring redone. And I need to get a Santa Claus figure for the back of the caboose, which I do plan on doing at some point, before it's all said and done. I do plan on getting a Santa figure for the back of the caboose. The only reason I don't have it yet is because those two engines are hard to find. And I'm not going to risk not getting them because I wanted something else that was cheap or whatever. So those two engines were a priority on my list to get. The third one, I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get it or anything, but as you can see, like I said, the number board lights are kind of hard to see, but they do light up. So I might see about trying to get the ditch lights and the headlight dimmed down or get a brighter number board light for them. But I gotta hand it to MTH. Those engines are just 5 out of 5 stars. I like them. Granted, I've heard of a couple people having some issues where something wasn't working right on them and this and that. And being that MTH is shutting down next year, I understand some things might dwindle when it comes to quality and everything. So I understand, but these they came out perfect. They work just the way they should, and that's all that matters to me. Is that they work the way they should and they look good, and they definitely look really good. I'm half tempted to not even weather the 1776 locomotive's grills, but that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna weather it because I think it looks nicer. It looks a little more realistic, and I'm gonna have to end the video because I lost half my train.